6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream. Get your popcorn ready, can't forget the bit.
Wow, what a nice 6 AM all day. Shut up, you. Whoa, it's fucking freezing. Oh, Easter, man. Whoa, it's not warm in the shed, I'm telling you that for now. I'll tell thee. I say, bar. Morning. Nuisance. Imagine you. Get the fire on, the fire's on, Easter, the fire's on. It's on, man. On full blast, that. Nippy in here. That No Man's Sky never ends. I got to the end and it carries on. Space never ends. Oh, I tell you now, it's freezing this morning. Morning, John. You hope you're well, matey. All right, apologise to me. Like I say, you want to call me any names? Do me a favour and inbox me, call me a name. Don't call me a name on other people's channel. Silly all. And like I say, you call me an arselick because I talk to other people, but then other people would call me an arselick because I talk to you. So I either don't win or just do what I'm going to do anyway, which I will. But yeah, cheers, Mr. Beautiful. Apology accepted. Little nuisance. You won't behave. Play my petrol, get your yeah. Get your back, you know. Easter. You know what he's like. Sat on a cushion this morning, thinks he's massive. Well, yeah, cheers for your apology, but just don't be doing it again because you know what's the point? I call your name, I'm having a laugh, and I do it right here on my channel, right here in front of you. Bust up incoming, ice to nose. Not even bust up, ice to man. I'm very close to being extremely mobile. Like as in every time I say, yeah, I'll be going. A bit sick of people calling me names because I tell you what, none of them would be calling me to live in my estate. None of them be calling me now. Simple as that. Nobody can feck up like I can feck up. I just don't get you. Don't get you. Morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you're well, mate. You say, Mr. Beautiful, sometimes I just don't get you. Sometimes it seems like I'm the only person who's talking to you, and then you call me names. What's the point? I know, Bright, you know why I drink tea? I've told you all should listen. I drink tea because I should never, ever get angry. Ask people like Easter, Paul C., Todd, all them people who know me in real life, I drink tea because I shouldn't get angry. Because when I get angry, yeah, I don't just rant and rave about stuff. I make plans. But never mind, let's get on to the nice cup of tea. It's freezing cold outside, like literally, fucking don't even know how much it is, but let's have a look. Jesus. Oh, I did yours say 3 degrees. Can't be 3 degrees out, it's cold, like, but it can't be that much out there. I thought it was getting warm today. Oh, you don't understand what bipolar is. Listen, I don't need to understand what it is. I just need to understand that we don't call people we class as friends names. And if we do, we call them to their face. We don't call them in other people's chats. 6 for me. It says 3 on my phone anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, 3 degrees. Fucking freezing. 6 man says. I don't. And listen, Mr. Beautiful. Even if you call me the worst of the worst, I met you and I beat you to a pulp, still wouldn't hate you. There's not many people on this planet I hate, and then people who I do hate, they know that I hate them. They know. But I hate no, like you say, I don't hate you. I just think sometimes you're a very silly boy. Unfortunately, very silly. Sometimes you need their ass smacked. Well, yeah, there's nobody on this. There's nobody on YouTube that I hate anyway. No one at all. Nobody has that much. You know, I know for certain that they're all no threats. Oh, Nandy W, hope you well, matey. Oh, yeah, man, I got your text yesterday, Andy. Yeah, I agree with you. So, yeah, I agree with you. Or I think so. I'm not sure because you can never can be sure on this place, can you? Get comfy. Oh, you are. Get comfy. I'm fucking freezing here. I need to warm my toes up. That's what I need. My toes on the fire. Oh, not too close to the fire. You only got your socks on, you see. My black socks. Go to my house then. You want to what? I don't know who's coming to your house. God knows who you give your address to. I've got your address, but I haven't got a clue. I've like 100%. I would never give anyone's address, name, anything anybody sent me. I would not pass on to nobody else. For one, it's illegal. For two, most people wouldn't go. Like the response will be the same. Me with my spanner, yes, Ister. Morning, Lib. That game's a bit crazy, isn't it? Don't you think? They're coming to man, mate. Mr. Beautiful, I had my address put into a WhatsApp group with lots of people. No one's coming to man. They're not daft enough. And I bet you no one's coming to yours neither. Yeah, it's a bit of a crazy game, that. You keep having to go back to the beginning when you die. Ah, feckin' man. No one's coming to your feckin' house. If you do, defend your castle. That's what I'd do if someone came with malice. I'd defend my castle. Everyone knows you let them. Oh, let's who what? Don't know. Don't know. I'm still playing it now. Mate, Libby's mad. I don't know what I'm doing on it. I think you can eventually press all 4 buttons. I don't know anyway. Rock hard. AIDS, that's what it's called, yeah. I'll have to, you'll have to jump in the party, Liv, when we're on. Like I say, I very rarely send invites out. Who's going to whose house? No one's going to no one's house. Morning, Cheeky. Morning, Zara. Hope you well. No one's going to no one's house party, mate. They just don't. And if you do, they're nice people. Been all over the country, met loads of YouTubers. Not met none that I didn't like, I would say. I would say I chill bean. I'm going to your house party. Well, yeah, well, if Ister's going, I'm going too. So party, we both coming to your house. The kettle on. Yeah, I'd love to go to parties for a cup of tea. I'd love to meet every single person from YouTube for a cup of tea. Every single one of you, and every one of you would get different questions asked. I've got questions for all yous. He doesn't have no shrimp no more, Zara. Like me, the extremely hot heat wave killed the shrimps, but it wasn't just me, Mr. Beautiful. It was people who've been doing shrimps for years and years have lost hundreds of pounds, thousands of pounds worth of shrimps. The family two tortoises. We're going to do with tortoise. Oh, you've still got the vampire shrimp. Oh, well, yeah, but vampire shrimps are right there pretty hard, aren't they? You're lucky to keep that one. I've got no shrimps left. None. So I changed the tank into a pea puffer tank, which, yeah, it's working. It's working at the moment. Mon, Tom, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. What's happening to my collar? Are you like? What's it doing? About by itself. Oh, but you. Yeah, two bill, two nose axe. Take two. I don't think the shrimps would have been on the ark. I was saying this to somebody else. Can't see there being any water animals on the ark because it was a flood. It wasn't a drought. Water animals can live in the water. I think. Well, I'm sure they can live in the water when there's a flood. I need some paste on toast and slightly shrimp. I tell you what, I don't mind crab paste. The cheapest crab paste you can get in the shop. Pretty tasty. That no. You still got Harry have well, you just said you only have. I only twerk when I go to the lavvy. What's that for? You know, toilet paper, so you've got to dry it off. I don't know. Shrimps are disgusting, just saying. Shrimps, I can imagine they are to some people. They're like little spiders, and they are detrites. They only eat poop. Well, they will eat food, shrimp food that you give them, but they'll prefer to eat poop. He wants to eat shrimps, and some people think they're tasty. But yeah, I know my mum. Happy birthday, mum. It's my mum's birthday today. Happy birthday, Nutta's mum. 72 today. Just, just remembered. Well, I didn't. I got presents in the car, but I just remembered it was today when I woke up. But, well, I remembered about 10 minutes ago. I thought the cat and the cat won. I thought, well, I didn't fight the cat, did I? I just went to the store, popped it on, and I startled her, and she patted me. Hello, Antonia. Cheers, everybody. What your mum like, Mr. Lutter? Little. Well, I ask Icy, because I'm probably biased, but I would say little and feisty. I think that would best, best describe my mum. Where's the banner? She's not in the chat. Saying out. Pick of puppet on. My mum's been in the chat, Mick. Tell me you ignoring me. I think he said hello, Zara. I'm sure he said hello, Zara, up there. I mean, what does she like? What does she like? I don't know. She's a 72-year-old lady. It's like flowers and chocolate and what the malarkey, you know what I mean? Is there cake? And he's like, is the cake? Can I come? I think she's going to pop down sometime today, but morning, Amanda. Hope she's well. Hope you're well, matey. But I don't know what she's got planned for the day. More likely going somewhere with a friend. Yep. Well, I wasn't going to say nothing like that, I still, but these, my mum and her sister, my auntie, and yeah, they run things. They'll get you sent away. How you doing? Doing Antonio? Hope everybody's good. It's good to see everybody up early. There's no what I mean. That's it. I'd going up wed again. Best comment when this quote. I haven't got a clue. And then I don't know. And then you went too fast. Question. Justin too cheeky. Mark calling arson. Mark calling arson. Come in arson. Nano nano. I don't know. Vic Johnson LOL. Keep doing what? What's he doing it? What's he doing? Comes out said hello. Oh, we look up to. Oh, apparently bebops have got a name. When a beep bop boop pa and all that. Yeah, apparently that's got a name. Simpin or something it's called. Stimpin or Stimpin or I don't fucking know. I've been seeing it on YouTube all over the place. Can anyone tell? No, it might not want to speak to Zara, maybe I don't know. You never know. I accept Zara. What for? He's on about. Boss of NUTTA. He's a toilet, ain't he, Porky? But I suppose, Lib, it's the only weapon the likes of Porky have, haven't they? You know, change your name when you go on their channel. Bit of a sneak as well, because he knows I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not reading now like that. But my best response is I wouldn't have him on my panel or anybody else. Well, not in the morning anyway. I used to get him. What's I used to say? Why you change your banner to NUTTA Loves? No, I haven't. I can see it. Pork chopped is a sausage. Where is he? It's not in here, is he? No explaining, Zara. Explains are for different chats. This chat is for hello, all the nice people. Be nice to each other. So we don't need no. You don't need these people, I do. How are you, Tom? Tom blocked me too. Be fair. So what? Mind the one talk you neither? That's YouTube. I wouldn't make anybody say hello, Zara, because like I say, if you don't like people, don't speak to them. It's the easiest way. I don't block people. I can tolerate people talking to me that I don't want to talk to. I just don't speak back. Like in real life, if there's a circle of people that I bump into, hello, hello. If one of them I don't like, I'll just go, hello, Dave, hello, Steve, hello, Tom. I just won't say hello to Trevor. Yeah. I like him. Yeah, like you say, so I just treat this like real life. If I don't like them, I don't speak to them. Easy. Or if I think they don't like me, I won't speak to them because I think someone doesn't like me, but then they're trying to speak to me. But whichever. Feck Trevor. You know what I mean? Feck Trevor. I don't like him, I don't like him. It gets easier. It doesn't, you know, because every time I went through that door, Lib, it went harder. There was harder people to kill every time I went through the door. I thought, yes, I've got a bit of power now, and I think I went through it about 5 times, and every time it got harder. Tom's always in here. They say man's not a side man. I ain't no side. I'm like a corner, me, Zara, I would think, more than a side. I'm like a corner where like people meet as they go to them sides. I've opened the window. Good, give you any shake now. And maybe you'll be less aggressive. Or just go, Mr. Beautiful. Right, here, do this. Boom. Punch the wall like that, yeah. If it really, really hurts, behave. Stop punching wall. Amanda doesn't like any of us. She never said she did. Amanda never said she did like any of you. Come say morning. Oh God, not the sides. There's no sides, not in my channel anyway. Like I say, man's a corner. And I go everywhere, me. I say hello to everybody everywhere. I don't really care. Sometimes I don't even know they are. I just go in and say hello, everybody. I chickened out, but next time I will just don't be jumping out the window, silly old. You won't hurt yourself that bad, you know. You'll just like fracture your ankle or something. And then you'll be in hospital thinking, I wish I never jumped out the window. You don't live up high enough. Look, I'm going to bed. Have a lovely kip, Nessie, mate. You have a lovely kip. You know, these kittens learn to run. Oh, wait till I bet you they can climb up everything, can't they? Like say, we had Poppadom as a kitten. She wasn't a really small kitten. I think we got her when she was about maybe 6 months old. She was a little skinny thing, but and then like, because you've got to keep them in the house, haven't you, for about, I think it's 3 months or something. Oh, mate. Fucking nightmare. Those go this weekend, but I'd love them. Yeah, well, you'll get attached to them, don't you? When you have like, it's like when I was younger, and we had puppies and that. You get attached to them, but you just got to know that you can't keep them all. I've got a dog and a cat now, and they both get on. So, you know what I mean? Big up Papa Dog. She's in there having a breakfast now. What she does is, as I come out into the shed, she comes in. So I open the door about 5 minutes before I come in the shed. She comes in, I feed her, water her, and then I shut the door so she's, because it's cold, you know what I mean? But she doesn't seem to be bothered about the cold air. I know she stays in the shed a lot, but she can't turn the fire on. Yeah, meow, meow, meow. It's all they do, don't they? They get the bottom of your curtains, man. Oh, God. Papa Dom doesn't do none of that now. She's an old lady. She's 13. Papa Dom owes rent. Well, she give you a few rats and mice for it. She's always bringing rats and mice back. I've sort of trained my cat. I think I've trained my cat, unless she doesn't bring them back. But she doesn't get birds anymore. When she used to bring birds back to the door and give it meow as a present, I'd take it off or put her in the bin and shut the door on her face. When she brings rats and mice back, I give her presents, give her some dreamies, give her a little bit more cat food. But I don't think she's brought a dead bird back to my thingy for a couple of years, easy. What's she saying? So does not live. Get no rent off me. Mum of good Joe, bad dog 18, I don't want any more responsibility. My pup went after after rats. Yeah, well, you've got like one of that type of dogs, haven't you? I think Scout would probably go up to a rat. I don't think he'd eat one. I think he'd go up with it and have a sniff, and then get bitten, run off crying. Morning, Fran. Fran, will you do me a favour? Don't time people out. That's why we have Easter. Brought to my attention with timing people out yesterday, Fran. Thanks for the help, but I don't need any help. I've got big spanners. Hope you're having a good day, but hope you've got your nice cup of tea and a croissant. I do like a croissant, buttery one, not with chocolate, but I don't like pan of chocolate. Are you good? See, I can't see nothing happening with no the chat on here because I've only got like literally 3 messages. Oh, and we've got Amanda as well. We have Amanda. Great, just a fisherman. He'd gone pike fishing, was it, miss? I think he is camping, isn't he? Camping today, tomorrow, and the next day. Something he was saying. A bit cold, like. I don't know. Not playing Age more. You'll get. I'll definitely be playing it. It's sort of catchy, innit? It's a catchy game, but I will definitely be playing it a bit more. I don't know, Mr. Beautiful. They're the ones with the big, long, like beaks, aren't they? I think. I'll leave the time now to others. Get stuck in, man. It's no good you having a big spanner. If you see something you think's wrong, get rid. Night nurse. When we were out the other day, there was 2 deaf people having a conversation, and I was I was being nosy, and I was like, so I looked at Grit and I was like, "Hey, see that lady there? She's just said to her friend, you're talking bullshit." Like, I think they're having an argument in sign language, but then we walked the other way, so could have been nosy. But I suppose that's the thing about sign language. You can't really have a private conversation outside because you never know who else can do sign language. Well, yeah, that just caught in my head there. I thought, I remember both because the lady was saying, yeah, this is the sign for bullshit. Well, it's that. You make a bull like that and you go, yeah, but she was like that. Oh, Geordie was there anyway, wasn't it? I think it was very rarely anything wrong in your chance. Cheers, Tom. Like I say, I've been doing it long enough now that most people know. Just come in and say hello. And if there's people here you don't like, you don't speak to them. It's easy. It's easy. And that should be as easy. And if people can do it, and I see people repeatedly doing it in my chat, coming in and ignoring the people I don't like, why can't they do it in every chat? I can't, and I don't, can't. It's nice to have our. Well, Zara, my plan with learning sign language was me and my brother learned it in prison. There was a course, so I got a message to my brother and said, "Go on this course, sign language." He went on the course. Turns out there ended up being only about 4 of us on the course anyway. And I didn't really learn all of it. I learned bits that I thought I needed so that me and my brother could sit across a pub even, or across anywhere, or even out of the window in prison to each other and sort of speak. I'm very rusty at it. Been here years now, just wondering why out of the blue. I don't know. I haven't got a clue what you're on about. Read this, Nutta. Why am I going to read that for? It's easy enough to learn, especially if you learn that what's it called, the one I learned, it's like a mono thing. Pretty much, it's more expressions instead of typing or like spelling stuff out. It's more, yeah. I can't remember what it's called. Do my own now until I learn it. 2 moves is why. See, Mr. Tumbles, I think, would be good if more people said to the kids, right, watch what he's doing, what's he saying. I can imagine a lot of people just put the kids in front of Mr. Tumble, and them kids are not even subliminally learning sign language. I mean, what you're going to be able to say, it's Mr. Tumble. 6:30, cheers, Mr. Beautiful. But yeah, I believe that your second language in school should be sign language.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Yes, man, Antonio knows it. Macron. Well, Macon, I think it's called. Sign language. 7:30 for Fran. Yeah, I believe if I was in charge of education anyway, that's one of the first things I'd do. Get rid of German, get rid of French, get rid of Spanish. Your second language is sign language. If every child in Europe learned sign language from first year to third year even, a lot of people will be able to speak to each other without even knowing each other's real language. Mr. Tumbles. Read it again. Mugshot. People, as if Pork Chops, right, get on this one. Pork Chops said to me, I'll uppercut you. How's he going to uppercut me? How can he bend down that far to uppercut me? Well, Antonio, what I believe is every Friday, or whatever day they want, but Friday would be better, should be life skills day, because we have children now, and they are 16-year-old, they leave school. They don't know how to screw a light bulb in. They don't know how to put a fuse back in a plug. I mean, they don't know rent, council tax. My daughter just started work. She had no clue about rent, council tax. She thought the tax was what she paid out of her wages, and that's all she'd be paying out. Like I said, no, I won't be charging you any, but we have to get in touch with the council, and then, yeah, the bill you get's the bill you've got to pay. So I believe Friday should be life skills, where they teach them about running a house, being grown up, how to put a bulb back in. If the electric goes off, there's a box under your stairs and you can flick it and it probably go back again. You've tripped a switch, stuff like that, because they're going to college, they're staying at home. Then if they go to, they make the leap to university and they're known out. You have to go and live away, known out. Zara, man, have life skills. Like I say, I can't teach my kids epidemics. What's it called? Morning white tea, academic stuff. Can't teach them reading and writing because I'm not the best at it myself. Maths, I'm all right at my money, but apart from that, I'm not that good. So I've taught them self-defense. What happens when the boiler goes off? You know what I mean? How to work the radiators. What you need to do when you're at the shops. But I thought I'd taught them well, but like I say, my daughter left school, college. She knows not a lot about running a house and that, so I think that's what I have to brush up on. But I believe your first thing you should be teaching your kids self-defense. I'm going to live abroad in uni. Oh my God. See, but and Zara, do you think he has the skills to go to a different country and run a house or a flat? Practical stuff, yeah. That's all kids, I think, at home need to be learning, to be honest. Well, like I say, I can't teach them anything else. I'm good with money, even better with yours. Done MMA, yeah. So it's self-defense is all right, but it's okay being able to punch somebody in the face, but it's also you need to have the skills to cook and stuff like that. Mine's moving away. My oldest is moving away. She's looking for a flat, in fact. Oh no, she came back last night. She's looking for a flat closer to where she works, and one of her friends is as well. So I'm not sure whether a couple of them are going to get a flat together or a house. I said it would be easier if three of us can get together and rent a house. It'd be much easier. These words is not as they think, not made by them yet. I don't know what you're on about. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, but then I don't really want my 18 on my own. You know. My oldest 19 in February, my daughter. And can cook, nice. Good and clean. Well, I know my daughter can clean. My daughter's a good cleaner, but cooking, she get she get there. Which is why it's good if a few of you get together. There'll always be one that can cook. And they can teach you. I've been able to cook for, I've lived by myself a lot for years and years. No way. No, it's not. I thought the motorway was on there. I thought they can't have that on now. That's Speedway. I don't know everything he knows. That's not an achievement. I don't know very much, Parky. My terrier can eat lettuce and look like he's proud after. Amazing creatures, like say, amazing creatures taught us. Literally little dinosaurs. Morning, Robert. Hope you're well, matey. I've been listening. Making a broke. I don't have kids. I have daughters. Where you've learned. And the just I remember, I think when you first started talking to me, my oldest still have been in something like second year. Madness. Like I say, at one point in my lives, I was doing a little bit of the school walk with yous, getting halfway down to school and turning it off. Off to Blackpool Friday. Nice. Thought you had two. What happened to the other one? I think he was giving these I won't say who was giving them to, but I think he was giving one to someone. What happened to the other one? Yep, we've been through it. What do you exactly? Well, like I say, I'm not very pleased about my daughter moving away, but I don't know. It gives me somewhere to go and visit, doesn't it? I'm sure she'll be fine. What are you doing? But I've told her I'm going to have to go up for a cup of tea. I will do my normal. I'll have a cup of tea, same as when my friends get new houses and that. A cup of tea on the front. Make sure I introduce myself to the neighbours. Hello, how are you doing? My name's Nutta. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, I'm her dad. Pleased to meet you. Time to wake and bake. Oof. I don't know. I'd never get back. I'd probably end up back asleep. Doing about turtle soup. Oh no. Oh no. Don't know, as he said, he still got it. Still have two oyster. Oh. Wow. I thought he had for a minute. I've been sleeping poorly. I sleep well, me, Mandra. I sleep well. I could go to sleep at 8 o'clock for one or two. All I've got to do is go to bed. If I go to bed at 8, like I'll probably wake up at 4. I haven't sorted my job wrong. We walked past the nail bar and I think he's called Lee. I'm not sure. I think he's called Lee or Charlie Lee. I'm not sure. Something like that. But he's the man who runs the nail bar. And he went to Scout, and Scout started barking at him, and he went, "Oi, I'll put you in a curry." So you can't say that to him. Obviously, he was only joking. I hope he was only joking. But yeah, he's a funny man, actually. He's always on the front tormenting me. I walk past and he's like, "Get your nails done?" No. "Get your feet done?" No. He wants to go and sit and get somebody wash their feet. Morning, Archie. Hope you're well. But now we've got because the man who opened the nail bar, he wanted 2 shops, one near each other, and the landlord said, "No, you can't." But then he's done that much business. Now he has to have 2 shops. Stick in the head. But literally years ago, you would have tortoise shell ashtrays and that, didn't you? Tortoise shell ashtrays and like elephant bone handle soup, bones and stuff. I think you should get another 2. And a rat, Mr. Baby. Go on about rats, man, because yeah, G wants a rat. I said no. I'm not having a pet rat. No. I don't really. Are we doing Archie anyway? I hope you're good. Is it like up your end? It's freezing here. Feckin' freezing. As it got warmer on my phone's froze. That's how feckin' cold it is. Where'd you go? Say it's 5 now, 5 degrees. Oh, freezing out there. That's that great. My cousin has some Zara. Lovely colours and all that, yeah. And the cage you get for them's amazing, man. I'd live in that. It's got wheels, it's got all sorts all over the gaff, you know what I mean? I'd live in it. I've got a big wheel in here somewhere as well, haven't I? I don't know where that went. Why is everything off the fucking... God knows. I might have took that away, actually. Morning, Yogi. How you doing, me duck? Whack. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they get like a proper cage and that, don't they? The wheels and balls and pits and all sorts, man. Right, it's too early. That will date, beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. Like you say, I don't know how people get offended by bright typing because you can't understand it. If you can't understand it, you can't get offended by it. Well, that's at least what I believe. Sheffield, not as cold today. I was in Pontefract on Sunday, Antonia. Pontefract Castle, I went to. And in usual fashion, I didn't make any videos. I didn't take a feckin' picture. I like bright. Not wrong with bright as far as I know. He's had a bang on his typing finger, but never mind. Right, old school. I don't know. I don't know what he says. Trufa. I don't know what he says. Right, knows his music, Mr. Nutter. Very good. Do you know my favourite song? The Glen now, at the moment. I don't even know how you sing it. That one. I can't remember how it goes now. I've been singing it all week. What's it saying it? I don't know. You too? Yeah. Oh, is you too? No. I've been listening to Upon the Fields of Barley. Do-ba-do-ba-do, and the sun goes down. That song. Among the fields of gold. I think. That's not you too, is it? Who sing that one? Sting. Sting. I've got YouTube music. I just put it on and listen to anything, me, you know. Well, yeah, I like the Glenn Natch Dancy. What else have I been listening to? Lots, anyway. Lots. Oh, good, NUTTA. When they pick too many. Wow. I haven't got a clue. Beep up the beep beep boo boo boo. Behave. Madness. Listen. Listen. Don't tell me one went. You can't have just one goose. Do you know? Before I even started doing YouTube, when the geese were coming past, I used to be sat on my bench out here. Just sit on my bench out here. Listen to the geese. Where are they? What time are we on? Should be any minute now. Fucking freezing out here. I'm gonna freeze my toes off. Man and a man. Fucking freezing. Why are my feet up? Wow. Freeze my toes off out there. Only got my socks on. Oh, maybe you can point it down like your feet. Oh, fire. Fire. Declaration do based up for cheap are better than thermals. Mate, I just need to maybe put 2 pair of socks on my shoes. My shoes would be a good idea, probably, wouldn't it? Yes, use. Don't be painting a big Union flag on that wall outside. I wouldn't be able to, Easter. I think I think I would be able to do a St. James's Cross one, Easter, but I don't think I'd be able to do a Union Jack. The fire's on, Rob, the fire's on. This is what got me fire. Oh. Ah, see, that's what you gotta do, just warm your middle up. I've still got a fan going. What's wrong with you, Zara? It's freezing. Is it warmer in Liverpool? St. James's Cross. What's he called? St. George's Cross. Not St. Morning, Bobby. St. George, man. George, St. George. Listen, my speaking's a bit fecked up because remember, I've had to super glue my false teeth. Get well soon. I'm well anyway, you dickhead. I'm weller than you. I bet you I'm fitter than you. No, I just like it, no. Got eating on. Well, I don't know about a fan like cold air. You know, putting a Newcastle flag on his wall. Flu is coming. I'll get it because I sit in a feckin' freezing cold shed every morning first thing, wake up, straight in the shed, you know what I mean? Well, not straight in the shed. Get a cup of tea to me. Yeah, so if I'm doing a lot of It's because I speak like that anyway. Never mind with me teeth super glued. Let's put getting a Rochdale tattoo. Tell you what, pay me £1,000, and I'll get Rochdale tattooed on me. Well, you have to buy the tattoo as well. Like, buy the tattoo and pay me £1,000. I'll get Rochdale tattooed on me. As long as it's anywhere across my torso or my back, you know what I mean? Not massive as well, the size of the one on the kit. Smoggies are practically Geordies anyway up the tune. Gan away and shit. Have a canny bag of chowder and some soup. What was your £1,000? Right. We've gone past the summer holiday now, Bobby. So £1,000 then would be Christmas, wouldn't it? It'd be an extra £250 for each of my children for Christmas. That's what £1,000 means. Because they're going on holiday now anyway. They're going on holiday in a couple of weeks to Flamingo Land. I'm staying at home with the dog because it's much it's much cheaper. It's much cheaper to have one less adult. Plus Mrs. Nutta's sister's going, her mum's going, so she's not going alone, she's going with their family. Bag of sand, mate, bag of sand. Get a Bovril in you. No, I've got some Oxo there. I could have an Oxo. Keeps the cold away. I'm not really bothered, Bob. Know what I mean? If I get too cold, I just turn it off and go in. But it doesn't. We've had -5 in the shed before, and I was still in here. Standard rate on YouTube now is £1,000. What for? Not on YouTube. Don't give me £1,000 on YouTube. You'll come up with your nutter. What for? You'll have me getting Rangers tattooed on me, and but then again, 2,000. You might be able to get Rangers and Celtic tattooed on me. That'll do you. And slightly stale bread in it, Robert. What? I was the first to get paid. Oh, shut up. Mr. Beautiful, shut up. Don't even start with your nuisanceness. Not today. Finland. Porky, I'll fight you and Mr. Beautiful for £1,000. I'll tell you now, I would fight you and Mr. Beautiful and win. And let somebody tape it and put it on YouTube. Mr. BB cream cheese. I like cheese and crackers. I'm not the best at cream cheese. I'm not really liking it. You know what I mean? Unbelievable, Jeff. Do you mean Jeff? Are we playing football, Jeff? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, there's been a goal, Jeff. Where? Unbelievable, Jeff. Cammy is from literally 2 streets away. 2 streets away. Well, you count my street, 3 streets. 1K in bonuses. Fair kit, that's what I'm on for brekkie. Jacobs and Marcus. Don't know. Oh yeah, Jacobs crackers, yeah man. The Christmas thing then, innit? Crackers and cheese. Yeah, so in October, I think it's the last week in October, the Halloween week, you're all going holiday and leaving me and the dog and the cat. Would you get a sack of back and a crack done with 1,000? Not really, no. Well, I don't even know what a sack of back of crack is. I'm not putting my sack in any crack or a back. And no, I don't even know what a sacky crack back is, so no, I'm not having that. I can try Aki sack. I'm good at Aki sack. I can't ask guys how I do my kick ups. Amazing at Aki sack. this week I'm living off Just Eat. Johnny's home alone as well. See, I won't live off Just Eat because I can cook, so I'll be able to have some, you know what I mean, just make whatever and eat it. Probably live off pot noodles like while they're away. Oat cake, cheese and pickle. Oat cake? What the fuck is it? Oat cake? Oat cake? Sounds like something you give to your rabbit. Porky. Oh, the sack. Champion 5 years in a row. Not loves oysters, sack crack. See, that's why I wouldn't be doing anything to do with sacks and cracks. You're all weird. You're all fucking weird. Porky, I'll put you on your back and teabag your whitey sack on you. No, would you get your nose waxed? Not really, no. I've got my legs waxed, Antonio. If you have a look on my channel somewhere, there's a video of Mrs. Nutter waxing my leg with like hot wax. Chicken pot noodle, is that the green one? No. We only have, I like the curry ones, the kebab ones are banging, and bad boys. Well, I don't know, sticky ribs all right. Sticky rib, I don't mind sticky. Can't say sticky rib now because of my teeth. She definitely, yeah, Antonio, there's a video on my channel of it. Oh, is it on Mrs. Nutter's channel? No, I think it's on my channel. Pot noodles sounds good, yes, man. Andy D, hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Time me on, nearly sound your kid. Oh. Steffi likes a pot noodle. Big up, Steffi. She's my mate. Good morning, Urban Jordy. And Andy W. Oh. Yeah, today, what today brings, I ain't got much of a clue. I don't think we need much from the shops. Oh, I do. I need to get gas. I really need to get gas, yeah, man. Noticed yesterday that, like, oh, gas. I have a theory that people only like pot noodles because it's a throwaway pot. If you're a gardener, it's not a throwaway pot. Go in many greenhouses, you can tell if they eat pot noodles. Got loads of little plants in them. Party at Nutters then. Did you good word, Nutter? Oh my God. How do you know? Did he hit the like? How do you know he loves me? You know what I mean? I don't even know the fella. Jose, I know Jose. Used to come in the chat all the time. What's he called? Salty Nuts. I was doing a 48-hour live. I'm doing about 48 hours iced. I would try and do 12, but you know what? I reckon I'd be able to get about maybe 5 hours. So he always tells me say hello. Like, yes, man, always say hello to Steffi for me, Robert. She is my friend. We had a nice chat. When everybody else disappeared and left me, I was out at the back, bacon. Horse A or horse B? I don't know what horse. Praise be. Listen, I believe in religion. I believe that religion makes lots of people better people. I just don't believe that I have to believe in anybody. I believe that if there was a God, he should believe in me. As long as I live my life like I do, law abiding, not causing bother, not doing anything wrong, then that's it. He should believe in me. I don't need to believe in him. I just need to be doing good. Oh, well, if you see Jesus again today, Mr. Beautiful, tell him, I don't know him, but I'd probably like him if I met him. Tell him to come in and chat tomorrow. Who the fuck is Alan? I don't know. When you getting on your labour machine? I was saying this to Mrs. Nutter the other day. When are we getting the labour machine out then? Because I've only had it like 3 years. No, Charles is king. Lib, Charles. Definitely. He's on the money and everything. Morning, Miggsy. Hope you well, matey. Old fat fingers, he's king. I'm not as king. No, Mr. Beautiful. That doesn't mean come in my chat as somebody else called it. Does it? One account. True. Behave. Yeah, he's in someone's kitchen. Right, Eister, me and you know that Jesus lives on the wiggly path. We know this. Technically, I'm married. I'm related to him. Me and Eister have probably, well, Eister's probably, I've been to Jesus' house before. But yeah, he lives around the corner. I see him daily. Eister, if you see that he's brought me, start the car. Just start the car, Eister, it's easier. Don't need to have to kidnap you. just go in peace and leave them in pieces. Steffi's staying in our house to watch Diesel for the weekend. Robert's coming to Blackpool. Yeah, man. Not what do you be crying about? You talking about him? Crying about who? Who am I crying about? What you be twisting my melon for? Only coming in here. Robert, I used to live near Pat's Bingo. I don't know. I've been to Blackpool once with my friend. I can't remember literally any of it. Literally any of it. Jesus, no. Feck 'em all. Feck 'em all. No. I don't know. I said the day I make Mr. Nutter. No, that's not the way it would work out, Mr. Beautiful. If you break me, it's not going to mean I'm going to break down and cry. It means I'm going to come see you. Do you cry? Morning, Shad. Hope you're well. Been going 33 years, Antonio, with my wife. We love it. What type of face is that? Shad, what type of face is that? Something like that, I think. Not you fancy doing my job today? Yeah, man. Where are we going? I'll go down now, south. Morning, Shad, when you're coming up north. Sweet Caroline. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you very much. It's time for me to go and get the kids up. Spaced out, right. Put that one on.
Hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutters Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though. Watch the rest. His name is a star, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in his mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops, the guy that supports Rockdale. Some Sometimes I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Ritzy that you may ask? Fuck Ritzy, cause he's a grass.
Man, give me that fire. Give me the fire. Give me the fire. It's fucking freezing. I think the best take the coat off. I won't feel the benefit when I go outside if I do. I should be, I see nobody. He's crying about ring. What? I ain't seen him for ages. Who have you seen? Who have you seen? Ooh. This is like a dual thing, this, because it warms your chest. It fucking freezes your knees because you've got like a... Yeah, that's where the gas bottle is, where it's freezing. Ooh. Holy cold. Maybe I can move yours back a bit. What's a bit of a shift? Maybe I can shift it a bit back more. Back a bit more. You know, put the fire here closer, see. Any plans for today? Go get gas white tea. No, I can't do any gardening or anything. Walk the dog, obviously. Shops, dog walk, and that's about it. Now today. Oh, Mrs. Nutter's at the dentist, so yeah, no, go to the dentist with Mrs. Nutter. And then it's my daughter's dentist tomorrow. So yeah, it's that time of the year where you get your 6 month check. Luckily, we've had a couple of them hours last week, nobody's had much to do apart from me. I need new false teeth because I broke mine and super glued them together, which is why I'm talking mental. Got cold. Oh, it's freezing. It's freezing. My teeth freezing, man. I haven't got much to do at all this week apart from, like say, dentists, a couple of dentist appointments. I'm waiting for my autistic daughter's appointments to kick in because now she's back at school. She'll have the occupational therapist and all that type of stuff to go to, but we haven't had the new like timetable type of thing. Oh man. Ice does gardening now. Nice. I didn't think he had a garden. I didn't think he had a garden as he moved. Thought he lived in a flat. Suppose you can have like a window garden, like, well, yeah, man. I don't think it's the time of the year to be getting into it, like, but that sounds good. You get support. Yeah, man. It's yeah. You know, last year at school, so we just got to get it through this year. I've been trying to get it into special schools, primary school, just hasn't worked. There's no places around near us, and because my daughter's not disruptive in chat, disruptive in class, she's not disruptive at school. She hasn't moved into a special needs school. Other kids with special needs have joined the same school as her and been moved on to special needs schools, but it's mainly the ones that are kicking off. He's life. Well, I've got 18 daughter, son that's 17 in about 2 weeks. And then G's 15, and then I've got a son that's 13. 4 of them. Girl boy. Like Alan Titchmark for uphill gardening. Still don't know what uphill gardening is. You've been saying it for years. 100%. White teeth, just, yeah. To fight just to get an appointment to see a teacher, to be honest. Like say if like my daughter, she is no trouble. She wakes up and everything is fluffy unicorns. And if she went to school and gets bullied for an entire day, the next day she wakes up, it's all fluffy unicorns, and she's back at school. She doesn't see bad in people. Yeah, like say she's so so she just gets left to her own things. The other kids are doing volcanoes. She'll colour in a picture of a volcano. Trump said, "No, yeah, I know, yeah." Mrs. Nutter showed me. I might go because of paracetamol. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think Mrs. Nutter took anything while she was pregnant. New secret WhatsApp group. It's so secret. I was chucked out, and I'm the only member. I can imagine. I don't think any WhatsApp group is a secret WhatsApp group. And there is bad WhatsApp groups, but I bet there's more good ones. I wouldn't know. Like say I was in a gardening one, but I'm not really into gardening, so I left. Had a few of my friends in it, but still I'm not into gardening, so I don't really know. Need to know about fertilizers and stuff like that and temperatures of greenhouses. I'm not bothered. What's up? What's up? I talked to Mr. Beautiful on WhatsApp. I talked to Robert on WhatsApp. Everybody I talk, everybody on WhatsApp. Everybody's got my WhatsApp. I got doxed to bits. Takes at least 2 months to change your doctor up here, and you're in limbo. But ooh, sack that. My doctor's literally about 2 minutes away from me. I don't go in. I can never go and see him now. I've given up with him. But aren't you in Grits Polytunnel? No, I'm not. Nope, I am not in Grits Polytunnel group. No, like no groups, Andy. I was in the polytunnel group, but I haven't got a polytunnel and I don't do gardening, Andy, so it's not relevant to me. It's like a lot of the messages are literally about tomatoes and strawberries, and I'm not a gardener, am I? So it's not relevant. No. No. Mom's WhatsApp group there? No, I haven't got a clue. Ice's got a poo finger. Why? But no groups. I don't know why I need to be in a group. If I'm in a group with people that I've got on WhatsApp anyway, might as well just talk me on WhatsApp. I think I've got pork chops on WhatsApp anyway. You call me gay and pork Eve's rent boy. Listen, mind your feelings, Mr. Beautiful. Start waffling stupidness at me, yeah? You're just waffling stupidness. Don't send me silly messages. You won't get silly replies. Your feelings right. It's better your feelings, Mr. Beautiful. It's better your feelings than your neck. Oh, he always goes on about paroles. I think he does, doesn't he? He does sausages and paroles. That's what he goes on about, and it's not nice. This big dating WhatsApp group called T and it sharing men who are married. No, thanks. Big up, Mrs. Nutter. I love you, and I don't think I'd be ever jumping into no dating scenes, me. Oh no. Morning, Gritsy. Hope you're well, matey. Kettle's on. Who was Bobby? Oh, he's oh. It was. It was. Sausage. Sausage. Pork chops love the sausage. They say he finds it strangely amusing and somehow strange that I worked in a sausage factory. Hang on, if people didn't work in a sausage factory, how could people like pork chops eat sausages? I don't work there now, like, but it was one of my better jobs. I quite enjoyed working at the sausage factory. It was quite good. Met some good people. It was a good place. It had like practically an on-site workingmen's club that you went in and just, yeah, you had your dinner there. A lot of people drank. I didn't drink as much at the time, so I never really drank. But after work a few times, I went in there and had a few pints. Men who lie that they are single. Believe me, I don't need any more women in my life than yeah, Mrs. Nutter. I'm quite happy. And like saying, if there wasn't a Mrs. Nutter, I don't think I'd be getting another one. I don't think I'd find another person who would be able to last as long as Mrs. Nutter has without running away or killing me. I can only imagine how much hard work I am to live with. I'm handy about doing stuff and all that. I chip in loads, but I'm just hyperactive and a daft head. I like my money. Money? What's money? What is money? But I always say that but whose people's bum is it up? Whose bum is he up? Whose bum is he up? I don't think I could survive another divorce. Why do they pretend they're single? Must be unhappy with the ladies that they have. And a lot of people I can imagine are unhappy with the ladies they have because they don't treat the ladies they have properly. Because if there's one rule, happy wife, happy life. Easy. It's not even hard to get. According to people, I am single. Slap and tickle. Don't know. If I'm slapping somebody, I don't want to be tickling them. Marriage is for life. It sure is. It sure is. I can imagine I will be with Mrs. Nutter until one of us is not here. I don't care what it says in the book. Mr. Beautiful, it's only been about, what? I've been doing YouTube about 3.5 years, so it's only been about 3 years. I've been able to read properly. I've been married for about 13 or 12, one of the two. That's what I thought. Morning, Dodge. Up you well, mate. Up you well, Dodge. Did you leave like enough space between Borough Beat and West Bromwich Albion to come in? Hope you're well. Up, Mrs. Badger's good as well. Where have you been to? One. To be fair, usually because of menopause. I don't know. Pull myself indoors too rah. I don't know. Can't go against. Which one, Bo? Which Bible? There's loads of them, I think. What's on your picture? And the Borough rhetoric. But Dodge, this could be truer than ever this time. This could be truer than ever. We could be as close as possible to...
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to stay. Hey! Up the bar.
The border's going up. No Bible fashion here, thanks. Okie dokie. I gave her an house. I ain't got an house. If I got divorced, Mrs. Nutt would be skinned. She'd say, I'd say, take half. You can have half. You can have it all if you want. Be right back. Ice chain Tour de France winner. Can he ride a bike? I don't know. Don't see much of him, Shat, to be honest. He doesn't come in. Not that I said he can't come in or that he wouldn't be greeted with a good morning, but never mind. I'm boring. You're a strange egg, Bobby. Aren't yous all? Aren't yous all? And I mean that in the most lovable way. Yous are all feckin' strange. He's got no toes. Don't know. I respecting. I said, do you know until takes one to know one. Oh, listen, there's no one stranger than me, cheeky. There's no one stranger than me. Like you say, meet people I knocked about with 10 years ago, and they're like, he drinks tea and that now. He just sits and drinks tea. But I hope I'm a nice strange. %. Well, I say nice people attract nice people. It's easy. If there's a stream where, like a laugh, where people are always pretty nice to each other, then yeah, you'll find that nice people go there. And if there's a stream where people are just shouting and screaming and calling each other names, that's where the nuisances will go. Drinks tea. That's all I do with drink. Mick, my mate, like it's my birthday, I've still got pints beyond pints beyond pints because they all bring me drinks. They all bring me, you have this, have that. Like I drink tea. He needs help and popcorn. Iced is in every lab. There are 100 nutters. 100 nutters. You couldn't have a 100 nutters. Who's permanent banned? I didn't think anybody was permanent banned in here. I'll have to have a look at my block list. Tells you why went up to the moon. I ain't got nowhere near the moon. Got pretty high in the 90s, but I don't think I got to the moon. It's been 30 here. 30 what degrees? Fucking freezing here. Fucking freezing. I'm hugging this fire and it's still cold. I don't know what goes on in the chat, me, I ain't got a fucking clue out, so I know what you mean, Mr. BB. Unfortunately, I'll talk whether I want, when I want, and how I want. You what? Get back, Shadrach. I'm told I said. We are the, yeah. We think it's the only way you can live your life. Speak to whoever you want, when you want, and how you want. But if you're going to be a nuisance, don't whinge when people are a nuisance back. If you're always going to be nice, then I think you've got an excuse to whinge when people are being a bit arsey to you. Like, see, unfortunately for people on YouTube, when I hear that, anybody who goes in that chat, I will go and have a look at the next one of their chats. I'll be in there saying hello. And that's not trying to pee people off, it's just that that's how my mind works. I have to do what people say I can't. You're going to be a tool, don't be a completely useless one. Exactly. There's no wrong with having a laugh. We all have a laugh. We all have a crack. But apart from that, there's no need to be horrible to each other. I compare, I don't compare, I don't compare you to anyone. Did I ever do? Compare. Right. What he's fighting for? It's time he's both out. That's called PDA. No, look into it. I can't look into it. White tea, man. I can't look into things. The smallest violin. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me. One of them. We don't lie about people and make stories up. Rules are rules. Muck. Fucking muck. What? What's he saying? Spiritually, dear. I don't. Mate, white tea, I haven't got a clue about anything to do with politics and all that, I don't know anything to do with anything, to be honest. I live in a little bubble. As long as people, they can come in my bubble, don't think about it. You know what I mean? Don't try to pop my bubble. I like living in my little bubble. Draw a line, move on. That's simple. No political, I don't know. I haven't got a clue about much. I don't watch the telly, so I haven't got a clue what's going on in the world. I don't need to. If you look out the window, there's no war going on up there. I don't need to stress about it. Look on the telly, oh, there's a war here, there's a war there. You might start, well, if you're that way inclined, you might stress about it. Yeah, when you said you don't do what you're told. Oh, yeah, I've just never done it's not that I don't do what I'm told. White tea's just like, there's a sign that says don't climb on this. I think, why? So I'll have a look. Know what I mean? And if it's climbable, I'll climb on it. How do you make the up you? Well, it's Halloween week. Mrs. Nutter's going out, do. Well, Mrs. Nutter and three of the kids, my oldest is at work, and I don't think she'll even be living here by then. I think she'll have moved out to a flat. I love my bubble. I love my bubble. Me, White tea. Even people who know you'll tell you just leave him. Just leave him do what he's doing and he'll be all right. Oh, nice to just don't mention football. We should never, no politics, no football. happening there, like? I must have a fucking cut on my finger. Stingy gel in the cut on my finger. But we'll get their bubble popped.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
You heard? I'm not on pills, by the way. I told the doctor to stick all these pills up his butthole. That's probably why I am as active as I am. I don't take any of these daft pills. Morning, Jennifer. Big up, Jennifer. Up you well. Bong. Speaking of bongs, my friend gave me a bong. I can't smoke it enough like that. It's up here on the shelf. Look at this. Look at this, people. It's for smoking tobacco. But look at that. Got loads of bubbles on it and all that. It's not for me, like it'll be for whoever does that type of thing. Next person that comes to my house probably who does that type of thing can have it. But yeah, he was doing out his house and he's like, "Is that any good to you?" I was like, "No, but I probably know somebody who will be good, though I don't know yet." Like, no, definitely not Mick. I couldn't do anything like that, mate. I'd fall over. Can you imagine? I'm not on today because my lungs in a carrier bag. That's nice. If I didn't think it'd smash into a million pieces, I'd send it to you. But yeah, it's got lots of things written on it. Look, it's got like, I don't know what it's got written on it. Pipe and stuff like that. It's got little holes here, look, holes, different coloured holes and that. I don't know what all that's about, like. I don't know what all that's about, like. Stevie, hope you're well, matey. But yeah, that'll get smashed, that. That'll get smashed, that. If somebody doesn't take it, it'll get well done in. 2 weeks until harvest. So made of very, the sound, but it doesn't, it feels very, yeah, it's made of glass. I shouldn't have anywhere near me. Up the border, Jennifer, up the border. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you, white tea. You'd put it on and be like that. Hello, everybody. Just have a fight if you want. Just kill each other. I don't give a fuck. That's what it'd be like, wouldn't it? Just be melted into my chair going, yeah, man, I don't care. Have an argument. Who cares about happy mornings? Up the border, Ronnie, up the border, Ron. Up the border, up the border, up the border. No funny crack. Oh, I'd have a cup of tea. I'd have a cup of tea. I'm not scuba diving this time of the day, Jesus. I wouldn't scuba dive any time of the day, to be honest. My lungs had keeled straight over. Yeah, man. No, thanks. Kim Jong-do. Not a chat. I'm out later. What we on about, like? Text me, Easter. What have I missed here? What am I missing here? Am I not seeing somebody's comments or something? Chill, Easter. Chill, Winston. Just. Grid say up. There's a new sheriff in town. What point, Bobby? And what you doing? We're not arguing with Easter. It's like a Mexican standoff in this chat. Don't even know what a Mexican standoff is. I've got, well, my dog's half a Chihuahua. That's Mexican. Only God, what is it? Only God can judge me. That was a good song. I went to uni with Kim Jong-do. Did you? I don't know. Morning, Nin. Hope you're well, Nin. Where's Nin? I misread, right? Never change. Always be true. I can't change. I'm me. Now, see, I can't change. I'm just me. Yeah. People who meet me tell you I'm just me. No, where's it going? Yep. Quickest way to see the end of the day. Arguing with a big spanner. You play with snakes, you either snake charmer or one of them. Why, you haven't got a clue what you're on about. Where the fuck is Aldi? It's easy done. Pick up Aldi. See, I think the chat's going too fast. Good day, Nin. Nin is me. Oh, Antonia, sorry, I bet you've told me this before. I bet you've said loads of arms. I'm Nin, and I just haven't got a clue. Well, then, people, guess what? Stop calling her Nin, because you changed the name, because of, so don't call her Antonia. Otherwise, the people she changed the name from are going to know. You know what I mean, Antonia? Tell them. Good morning, Jennifer. I hope you're well. I was going to do it in your voice then, Mr. Beautiful, but I won't. G'day. That's Manda's voice. G'day. Jennifer's from Scotland, so I think that'd be like, oh, g'day, wee morning to you. Wee laddie. Morning. It's still Monday night. We've got 7:38 Tuesday morning. Russells. Don't know. It's a big cry, baby. No, I could never keep up as good as you. I haven't got a clue, me, Antonia. I ain't got a clue what they're doing. Oh. It's like every morning, but I think it's sort of good, Antonia, because like my head's quite fast moving, you know what I mean? So I'm having like 4 different conversations at the same time. Yeah, we're funny. And yeah, we're funny. Okay, I bet he ain't texting nothing. Don't know. No one's texting me, have they? No one's texting me. Not a day anyway. I think people are learning. You can't text me when I'm on my live because I can't read it. All I can see is someone's texted me. Well, the name and texted me. Anyway, I'm so obsessed with pate. Witness NUTTA made focus. Great, who's texting NUTTA? Nobody's texting me. Then again, you all text me when you're black and windy. Especially that Mr. Beautiful. Where is Evan? He's been in earlier. He's I think his missus and everybody's on holiday, so he's by himself. 8. Ooh, Baltic. We've got 6 here. 6. No one, Bobby. Oh, Bobby does not sweat. I swear. Body does not sweat through it. Pause. What? What are we on about? Here. Give him 24. You can't be telling anybody to feck off. Cheek. Sorry, being a geek. Try telling that to Prince Andrew. I'm telling you. LD, matey. Big red button is just this, like say, big red button. All I've got to do, just go here. Feck off. Go make a cup of tea. I'll sit in here and I'll watch YouTube instead of, saying hello. Not the new food. Half the size, twice the man. So I used to watch Film Boy. When he was Film Boy, I used to watch him when he was doing his audits. I even went on his live as Film Boy when it was Film Boy audits live. The decent enough man. I just didn't like or get the idea. And as people know me, of a channel where I get the idea of a channel where everybody shouts and all that. Lets people do what they want to do on the channel. I just would never be a part of it because I don't be doing screaming and shouting on YouTube. 100% with an attitude improvement. Right, but in it, and I think Stevie Boy, sometimes people need to be spoke to in a bit of a stern voice, like children. Come back tomorrow when you're not arguing, or you're not being silly. Really, I just didn't do the big arguments, Dodge. I don't like say I don't need to be doing arguments. I don't know. To be honest, don't know that much about Tommy Robson. I don't know. I know they had a march and all that, but like I said, politics don't know about. Telly don't really watch. Been watching bits on YouTube and all that, and some sound terrible, but I don't know. Don't know. YouTube 100% needs to be more positive, and like I said, Dodge, I don't know why people can't. At the very least, let us have one channel where we just say hello to people and we just be normal people. Hello, how you doing? How's your day been? I'm going to the dentist later. Oh, my dog's at the vet's. Just normal stuff. Like you would talk to people in a cafe or in the street about. You wouldn't meet your friends in the street, right, and start calling some other person fecking names. And you wouldn't do it in earshot, half of yous. Simple. Like say, why can't we just have normalness? Or as normal as you can get? And if we can't start the day with, as White Key says, good vibes, if we can't start the day with good vibes, not arguments, how can you go about calling yourself adults or grown up? You know what I mean? How can anybody come on here and complain about people being horrible if they're going to be horrible? Makes no sense. Well, not to me anyway. Yeah, just a conversation. How you doing? What you up to? Going anywhere? Been anywhere? Seen anything? Heard anything? I don't want to hear about the drama on YouTube because I don't care. Don't care. G'day, man. Hope you're well. Like saying, I know that some people will think he's saying I don't care about them. No, I just don't care about your YouTube drama. It's not my drama and I don't really care about it. Oh, definitely Savage Ann. I mean, some of the names and some of the stuff they say about people is proper dodgy. Happy equinox. What's that? The longest day of the year or the shortest day of the year? Rob, is it the shortest day of the year today or longest? I'm not sure. Don't even know what equinox is. I know what it says, equinox, and that's good for me because I wouldn't have been able to even say that a couple of years ago. Where is Andy W? I think he may have gone to see the dogs. What, the dogs he was in earlier? Unbelievable. Drama Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Where are you, Jeff? Jeff. They need the mouse washing out with what? They just need to grow. Grow up, to be honest. Could not just sort like that. Stevie, that doesn't help me. Doesn't help. Is the solstice? What's a solstice? Stevie, right? Rob, what's an equinox? And Stevie, what's a solstice? That's hard to say with super glued teeth. Mate, it's me you're talking to, remember, cheeky. Yeah, and Stevie. What was it who said it anyway? Last day of summer. There you go. Last day of summer. Andy W. Mott. Can't call him a Mott. I'm sure that's, I don't know. I know what mucky mott means round here. The longest day ever, Jeff. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jeff. Hi, Jen, love. Got a go thing to do. Have a great day. Have a lovely day, Andy. And yeah, man. What's them park cars? I actually have a mate who's been run over, but he hasn't been run over by two parked cars. He smashed into two parked cars, drunk on his bike on two different occasions. Ended up with a broken leg twice. Winter again. What are we just going into winter, min? We don't want winter, it's coming. Don't fancy being in the shed at freezing cold degrees. Gee, yeah. Boo. Boo. No, man. I need to defrost. I'm going to get frosted over. I get ground frost. I'm that small. Sorry if you tall people might go up your ankles. Autumn is like baby winter now. But I don't know. Apparently, White Tea, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to get some sort of Indian heat wave. So it's going to get warm again for a couple of weeks. You never know. But it did that before, didn't it? Was it last year in October where it got warm? It means the start of spider molting season. I don't mind spiders. Oh no, it's your turn. What am I getting now? Oh, my turn to get winter. Whew. I know you will be getting red hot, like literally red hot. Indian summer. Indian summer, is it? I don't know. A heat wave? Heat wave, a heat wave. Be right back. No bother. No spiders, please. I don't mind spiders. Not bad. They do a job, don't they? Keep the other creepy crawlies down. I always do believe if you see one massive spider in your front room, leave that one. Because most spiders eat spiders, so they'll eat smaller ones. Oh dear people, do I like green tea? Green tea! Mugshot, mugshot, mugshot. White tea, green tea is fucking horrible. I drank 1 cup of green tea when I got 1,000 subscribers. It was like, oh, I don't know. It wasn't tea. It wasn't tea. Oh. Green tea. Oh. Yorkshire tea. I like Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea is nice. Green tea is fucking horrible. Posh people have green tea in the cupboard to look posher. They don't drink it, but even though I couldn't taste or smell, green tea still wasn't tea. It's good for you. So is jogging. I don't do that. It's not good for you. Garlic bread. Garlic on bread. Garlic bread. Taste sensation. I don't need to jog. I walk really fast. I always say that, but when people say, but no, it's good for you, I'm like, so's jogging. I don't jog. That's my flat cap. I don't think it'd fit you. You've got a big bald head. You know what I mean? And plus, I've told you a million and 2 times now, Porky. Heavy as the crown, my son, and you couldn't wear it. Be like that. Snap your neck. TV. Like myself, mate. I don't need television. What do I need to watch a telly for? Most things on there are too long. I've got about 12 minutes, 15 if I'm pushing it. And then that's me done. That's why I don't mind watching videos on YouTube about 15 minutes long and then it's done. Something else. Try and get me sat down for 20 minutes. Not about moving lots. You get my hair cut? I'm getting hair. I only got it on the sides. Bald on top. 2020 was the last time I watched TV. I watch a little bits of it. Not news. I wouldn't want to watch the news. What's the point? There's no good news. Maybe you should open a good news channel where they just have good news on. No, like a cat got rescued. So many people got saved. Can't afford to pay the fees. I was thinking about a game. A game, your face and celebrity eyebrows. Maybe put it on your channel. And we got to guess what celebrities' eyebrows I've got today. Only time I watch TV for football. Yeah, I don't mind. Mrs. Nutter watches more football than me, but I don't mind the butter because. But I like to have it on the radio in the kitchen so that I can just keep walking in and out. Know what I mean? Zion in Zion, iron, Zion, lion, gonna be iron like a lion in Zion. Imagine Katie Price's brows on Nutter. She's probably got eyebrows like me. A lot of these girls nowadays have eyebrows like me. Like big, thick, bushy things. Like massive. Party media, punch him in the mushki. That's right, great. Punch him in front of the TV. See, I don't think I'll be good on the telly. Maybe you get a big chair. I don't read newspapers anymore. I've never really read newspapers. Like you say, it hasn't been really long I've been able to read. And now I can read properly. I don't really want to be reading newspapers. I don't read anything. I read chats. That's it. Breakfast for all. I'll have a bacon sandwich. Don't make me stand up. For you, I don't think I'd need to stand up. I think just sat here would be alright. Just 2 hammers. I've got an hammer. I've got an hammer. Got one hammer. Hammer in the morning. Hammer in the evening. Thought I had 2 hammers. I've got a screwdriver. I've got 1 hammer, 1 screwdriver. Up the tools. Morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to say, hey! Up the bar.
Up the borough. G'day. No, no. Big up, man. Shh, it's a secret, Stevie. I've just had. Okie dokie. First of all, mama. I don't know what's been said, Mr. Baby. Ain't got a clue what's been said. I didn't watch Gypsy Dave. I tell you what, people, it's still cold out there. What you saying? No one egg you? Need to dig out my winter gear today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my big coat, me. 3 different. What? Going to gong. I don't know what I don't know. I haven't got a clue what's going on. What was that? It's coat there. Bloody elf. Men, can't you just? Don't worry, NUTTA. Fucking freezing. Mm. Mm. I don't know. No, I had to let the kids out. They were going later today anyway because there was a big, massive, like not a massive, but there was an accident at the school yesterday. Apparently, all the bells went at one time. So in our kids' school, you have like a ramp stairs. It's like a stairs, but it's a ramp and all like pretty big steps. All the kids come out at the same time, all try to get down these steps at the same time, and lots of people got pushed over and stood on and stuff. So they were there fixing that. Yeah, let them out. We've got to let them to school. Well, not let them out, you know what I mean, but say bye to them and what have you. And let them out. But yeah, coming yesterday, Stampede, that's what that's what G said, Stevie. G said it was like Lion King. It was just hundreds of kids. I didn't go anywhere near it. I was talking to the teacher because Grace has to wait for a chaperone to take her from class to class and that. And when the dinner bell went, yeah, so neither of my kids were in it, but yeah, apparently lots of kids all went running down this stairs at the same time and they all knocked everybody over and there was a pile at the bottom and everything. Like I said, it must have been funny. But yeah, she was quite concerned. She was like, there was lots of people there. But mate, that's what it is. The dinner bell's gone for everybody at the same time, but Cheeky usually staggered, like 5 minutes and then the next lot will go, then the next lot will go. So they've just all gone at one time and everybody's gone, see ya. Whoosh. But yeah, so they're fixing the bells, I think. I don't think anybody was seriously yet because we didn't get no messages or note. Min, what we're saying? Don't go there anymore. Oh, big up, Min, man. Whatever's troubling you, don't worry about it. Spills, brother. Don't know. But yeah, they won't be doing it again today, will they? I don't know what I mean. Pop it on, what you doing? Pop it on, what you doing? 2 seconds, I'll let you know. Me, I hate you too. cat's mad. The cat goes out with the kids, then it goes all the way to the light at the big road. Then it turns around and comes home. It's mad. Morning, Michelle. Hope you're well. Well, I'm going to drink this tea. We'll light a fag up, drink this tea. Oh, Michelle, it's freezing here, mate. It's freezing. Oh, you know what I mean? Can't much you. I don't know. I definitely need to get a second phone or somebody. I really keep forgetting I'm going to have to have some spare phones. To see my mates, because I don't really need one that works as a phone. Just as long as I can put my SIM card in, start my YouTube up. I don't think I need to put my SIM card in anyway. I think I can just, I can't remember. My daughter be able to do it. Did that jumper come with a swag bag? No, man, it's a decent jumper this. Might come in a swag bag. Nice jumper this. You know what I mean? Cheek of it. What type of t-shirt have I got on anyway? What's this t-shirt? Striper. There you up. There's my apron. Got a stripy t-shirt on underneath it as well, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, this will do your telly no good. No, get those spinny lines on your telly with that. Baldy. Mate, I've got nowhere. Got nowhere. It don't bother me, mate. I've got a hat. Alright. But yeah, it looks like it'd be one of them that'd mess with your telly. Stripes on stripes, worn by NUTTA. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the look for this year, stripes. That's it, Stevie boy. Yeah. What they do, no, or fact, not that, mate, word, spellings. What? Don't feck with the baldies. Hope you're well, Steve. What was that? Hope you're well, John Beck, mate. You hope you're well. Freezing cold. I can imagine it's not much warmer in Scotland. Hey, get here. Don't mess in a bear. Look at the state of me jumping now. Now I took it off. You know what I mean? Shake it into place. Shake it into place. Just remember it's bin day. No, it's not bin day. Bin day on Friday here. No, but I couldn't think of his bloody name. Swoggle was close. Swoggle. Morning, John. With a block list that won't take 3 days to read. Don't know. Inside out, back to front. It's not, man. Look. Right word on. What is it? I don't know. I don't know. Is it on backwards like people? What's it look like from behind? I don't know. Because I could have it on backwards. I'm not sure. What happened there? You'll be nice. I'm always nice. half up, look, is it half up me back? Oh, we went looking at my book here. My tip, place you have a permit. Only 3 visits a year. Pull the back down. What's wrong with all you people? You know what I mean? You wear some Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter's always trying to dress me, tuck that in. Do this, do that. Whinge, whinge, fucking whinge. Whinge, whinge, fucking whinge. Right, pull the back down. Right. Is that all right now, people? Yeah? Oh, my hips don't lie and a doopy doopy doo. Know what I mean? Fix the arm. I have to, mate. It's not. That one's all right. That one's R.I.P. my brother, but this one is just totally ridiculous. That one, it's like, go. It's a proper feckle. Goes all the way up my shoulder and everything. One of the kids' names there, Bugs Bunny on. Bugs Bunny on that one. It's a shirt underneath causing a jumper to climb up your back. But I need my shirt underneath because this jumper ain't got a collar. No, Michelle, if you can move your hips, you might as well move them, you know what I mean? Whoop. You can, on, up, down, don't know, up, down. Rick Johnson, we out waving over his head. It's no good. Over whose head? It's easy to put anything over my head, I'm only little. Keeping it on my head will be hard. What time are we on? Morning, Art. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Right, what craziness are you saying? Craziness? Look, I can't even speak properly. I really need my dentist to hurry up. My OCD is through the fucking roof. I told you can't go near me with OCD. I had a friend with OCD before. He hated me. He said I was the most chaotic person he'd ever met. And I never do anything properly. But I did used to go in his house. He used to collect these little figurines of budgies. They looked like real budgies the first time I went in. And when he used to go put the kettle on, I used to get these budgies and put them in different parts of the front room. He used to come in and go, "You're just an ass." And I have to put them all back. We did ask a question sometime. I don't know. Back, mate. Before we got locked up for the old doodah, I lost my smell and taste, and I still can't smell or taste. But as far as I know, I never had the flu. Just ZL, I don't know what that means. Not a screen name was great yesterday. Because you're stupid. I went on your panel party and you changed it to Porky's my boss or something like that. Amazing. You're like a mastermind of trolling. I mean, wow. I'm still giggling now, just on the inside. Like you say, Porky, leave the joke to me, it's easier. I think me was only born today. Don't know. Probably not. You were in here the other day. Decoding, no, bro. I don't know. I don't have to decode anything, me. If I can't be bothered, I can't. No, it's one of them. Don't try. It's easier. I sense sarcasm. I'm learning all sorts of new tricks now, mixing to YouTube, you know. up to my game now. I've got sarcasm, the cheeky grin. Know what I mean? One day I'll be a full-fledged arguer. I'll be able to like have an argument. Usually someone starts arguing, they start shouting, and I'm just like, here, see you in a bit. Bye. Takes my Enigma machine to work. I don't know. I think there was an Enigma machine in one of them games I was playing. I can't remember what game it was. I'm sure I found one. Oh, my eyeball. Morning to you. I hope you're well. Hope you're well. Get up, my thing. I need to remember to take that tequila in the house. Or do you think you should just? I think we should just leave the tequila in the shed, like a good storage place. It's cool and then cold. I'm good. I'm always good. GY. Ain't got no time to be anything but good. Good stuff to do, even though you ain't got a lot. I'll train you eyebrows to make you a Top Gun argument master. Must you ever want to be? A gay trucker. You're just adding letters there, Zara. You're adding letters, or your phone is. That's like me. Morning, T1. Big up T1. Another man I've met. Lovely man. Big up T1. Therefore, my phone. Man does it, but like I'll type in. It's a nightmare as well because like when you go to comment, it'll cover probably the person who you're going to say hello to, so you can't spell the name. So I have to wait till a few people say something. Then I'm like, hello. I did it my way. Regrets. I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. Regrets. I have no regrets. All the things I've done and that have happened to me is just life. Just in them. Yeah, exactly. That yeah. Oh. Yes, I'm still on. I'm going off in about 3 minutes-ish. I don't want to be dying of cold. It's getting a bit warmer, but the sun's out there now, so I should be able to get this dog on. I think I might take the dog out first, give him a little walk, come back, then go to the shops. Or maybe even leave the shops until Mrs. Nutter goes to the dentist, so she could go in the dentist. I'll go to the shops. I think that might be a plan. So I'll probably go get him ready, take him out. Iced his name last night. Get well, son. Show me lunatics. Mick, you know, you sound like pork chops when you say that, you know. I mean, I can't imagine anything worse to sound like. But yeah, Mick, you sound really like, well, I can just imagine you sounding like pork chops. Get well, son. So it'll walk, not give him a long walk. It depends. It's up to him. Usually I'll take him down the back with a little field behind me, so I'll take him along that field. Then we walk down the road to the next field, and then we walk up. That's a little walk. A big walk is like 40 minutes. A little walk is about 15, maybe 20. It's not your fault, Mick Johnson, is it? I didn't do that, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson, Mick Johnson. Hope you recover from stripes soon. Where's the chicken pox? Who's got stripes? No, one of my stripes, you know, it's a nice jumper, this. I like this jumper, keep me warm. Yeah, I said hello to Gingers earlier on in his live, but it went on a while, so I fecked off. 7.9 mile I walked yesterday. Jesus. See, why I've only got a little dog, man's cross Chihuahua. No, mum was a French bulldog, dad was a Chihuahua. People stop being free. He's a million different people from one day to the next. I can't change my mind. I'm grounded with walking. Ethel being split. Oh, so you can't have a walking about. Nope. Good job. You have a dog walker exactly for emergencies like this. Bills has 300 counts already. There's a million people of a nuisance. Definitely. And that's politely, he's a nuisance. Definitely. But he's not the only nuisance on here. There's quite a few years. March, I was 18. Wow. And yeah, there's had enough of the cats. Like, get out. I am not your plaything. I do not squeak when you bust me on the head. Well, you can't call people that. Everybody's my friend, Andy. I think I used to put it the best before. He was like, look, everybody's not his friend. He likes everybody. Because I do. I like everybody and I'm not bothered. Some people do nasty things to me and all that. It's just, I'm not bothered. Jennifer, Nelly, hope you're well, matey. Like I say, even people who've been nasty, I'm still meeting for a cup of tea and be nice if they want to be nice. I'm not really bothered. I'm a professional karaoke singer. Hey, I like a decent karaoke, me too, what, know what I mean? But I am just everybody's friend, I'm not bothered. Do what you want. Because I know in real life, nobody's going to come and hurt me or do anything. Well, they couldn't, simple as that. Proudly say, nobody from on here would come and could do anything to me. Not won a holiday. I did. I won a holiday singing on the karaoke. In Riversea Sands or something it was called, in Hull. It was fucking freezing and everything when we went. Like off-season type thing. It was horrible. Yeah. I go in the finals of a karaoke thing. I didn't win the final, like. It wasn't Nutty's Got Talent. It was what's Nutty doing up on that stage now. Look at him. Look at him. Which, yeah, I can imagine my family are quite like that. Like caravan park and all you leave is my voice on the mic. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from Middlesbrough. Like, oh no, he's on the mic. Bet you don't, Mick. I was being nice. They're not poor, they just go to a new home in it where there's only one cat and they get all the attention and it's, oh, love it. That's what you got to think of that. I mean, you've got to think of like, oh no, yeah, they're going to one place where it'll be the centre of attention. It'll get all the treats, all the cuddles and the strokes. Doesn't have to bother about it. Because I was thinking that with Scout Willie miss his brothers and sisters and that, but no, because he has new brothers and sisters and that now, doing he? He's part of our pack now. Best remedy, and I laugh at everything. Me, cheeky. If my butt was on fire, I would. Well, you've seen me try and set fire to my face by accident and still laugh. It's just one of them things. Better to laugh than to cry. You won't see me crying a lot. Secret care, I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's all right. Look, It's just one of them, innit? It's a cat. The instinct eventually will be, yeah, they've gone. Because eventually she would have turfed them out anyway. Drank me tea. Nearly smoked me smoke. 8:30 and I'll be off by people. How was that? What made that noise? Have a lovely day, Cheeky. Have a lovely day. Something just went bang on, you know? I don't know what that was. So we'll get you afterwards. Eh? Get me what? Don't drink any coffee. I don't drink coffee. You're mad, aren't you? Mad to give me a cup of coffee. I'll be running around the ceilings. Have the best day ever, everybody. Right, well, my song's going on right now. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow. What do? Where? Yeah, is that? Yeah.
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll need bold. Hey, Nada, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
Right, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely day. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye-bye now.